Hey, what's going on, guys? Like Butter here, and it's been a while, and by a while I mean a couple of days. As you can hear in my voice, I'm still pretty sick. Now, I made a video about 2 to 3 days ago where we were doing a huge Gears of War PC giveaway where we were giving away 20 copies thanks to the sponsorship from Gaming Dragons. Now, little did I know that that was only 1/10 of how sick I was going to be. The last like 3 days, I've just been laying up in bed, and I've been finishing up this online course that I'm taking as well. So, I haven't had time to, I haven't felt well enough to, do any streams. I didn't think it'd be a good idea to stream or make half-ass videos, because that's what it would have been, because I didn't feel well. But anyways, I'm back. As soon as this class is over, which it should be done within the next day, I just have to finish up one more assignment. I am going to make sure that we are getting 2 videos every single day over here on my YouTube channel, and also I'm going to be streaming at least 5 times a week, so it's going to be insane. Now, I just wanted to let you guys know that I wasn't losing motivation or anything like that, but I was physically the most sick I've been in a long time. But anyways, I'm feeling a little bit better today, feeling like I can do a video. So let's do it. Let me start off by just saying, for the last like 2 weeks, I've been playing Gears of War PC with a controller, and I had the rudest awakening today when I hopped on Gears of War 3. Okay, now this is absolutely mind-blowing. Now, I kill it in this game here. I don't know how. I just went off so bad. Like, I end up dropping like 28 kills or something, and we end up losing. But that's not the point. The point is that I cannot believe, and by the way, this might have been one of my best games ever, I'm not sure. I can't believe the difference in the response time lag. Now, you may not know what response time lag is, so I'm going to explain it to you right now. So the time that you do, hit a button or you're moving your joysticks, there's a response time lag with certain TVs, and HDMI definitely cut down the response time lag quite a bit from composite cables, and I actually use an HDMI that goes into my Elgato. Now, so it kind of makes sense why there's a bit of a delay when you're hitting something on a controller from what you're seeing on the screen, because if you think about it, it needs to go from the Xbox into the Elgato, and then from the Elgato into the TV. So you're going to see some response time lag, and it used to be a lot worse on the older HD TVs, and Gears of War 1 especially. If you guys have tried playing Gears of War 1 on the 360 with the response time lag, the game wasn't optimized for HD, so it's so laggy. The comparison from PC to Gears 3 is insane. Now you're probably asking, well, why do you have a Gears 3 video for us today then? Because no one was playing Gears PC today, which is mind-blowing, guys. Like, I'm trying to stress as much as possible that Gears of War PC, as of right now, is probably the best Gears of War experience you can get. There's no response time lag. The latency is amazing. But for some reason, people are still on Gears of War 3, in 30 FPS. And that move right there was gross, by the way. Get the meat shield, turn around, and the bot actually chainsawed the meat shield. That was so cool when I did that. I was like, oh my god. But anyways, people are still on Gears of War 3, like thousands and thousands of people, which, don't get me wrong, I think Gears of War 3 is the most polished Gears of War game as far as consoles go. And I understand why people play it. It looks gorgeous, the movement's great, all that good stuff. But I hope more people out there give Gears of War PC a chance, because it really is an amazing experience. Like I said, 60 FPS, 1080p, extra game types, extra maps, no response time lag. Like, the latency is amazing. Like, the list just goes on and on. Gaming Dragons just got more games in stock, because if you guys didn't know, they actually ran out of stock pretty much because of me, because of how many copies I've gotten sold in the past, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks. They've sold over 300 copies with my code, which is insane. By the way, link will be in the description. Sorry if I keep like losing my voice a little bit. I'm still pretty stuffy. But link will be in the description if you guys are interested in that. If you have a PC that can run Gears of War PC and you are a Gears of War fan, you just trust me on this, guys. With the code, it's only like $13. It's so worth it on so many different levels. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to like start a whole Gears of War, because if you're a Gears fan, you're a Gears fan. Whether you play Gears of War 1, 2, or 3, or Gears of War PC, it does not matter. You are awesome in my book, and I appreciate you. Gears of War is an amazing series, and I don't want to like split the community and have people who are like against one another. We need, like, this community is at a point right now where we need all the support through all the games that we can get, you know, so there really shouldn't be. But the thing is, I'm just trying to get people to try Gears of War PC. It was frustrating because I hopped on and there were like barely any rooms with barely any people in it, and there should be way more people playing. Like when I stream, there's a lot of rooms, there's a lot of full lobbies, but like if I'm just trying to hop on and record something, it's like I can't find a match, and I just don't understand why. But anyways, this happens to be, I think, the most kills I've ever gotten in TDM. I could be wrong. I think I got 30 one time, but it's been a long time. I think at one point I was like 26-5, which is absolutely insane. The fact that we end up losing this game is crazy, and I faded a few times throughout this gameplay because it did get dragged out quite a bit. Now let me talk a little bit more about the response time lag. So what I was noticing was the turning and the strafing and the pop shotting. Like everything is about I'd say like 5 to 10 milliseconds of a delay. Now most TVs are about 5 milliseconds these days, HD TVs. You'll usually see it like on the box, they'll say like 5 millisecond response time lag or something like that. Basically what that means is by the time you hit something on the controller, a button, or you move the joysticks, about 5 milliseconds later you will actually see it on the TV. And I think with the Elgato it adds another 5 milliseconds. Now you may say, and you're right, you know, 10 milliseconds isn't a long time. It's a very, very, you know, short period of time where you feel like you know, it wouldn't matter. But when you're playing a high action game like Gears of War, you do feel that response time lag, and that's something that I hope gets fixed in the Gears of War remaster that should be coming out this year, I believe. And you know, that hasn't been announced yet, but at E3 there's going to be a lot of announcements, I'm sure, and a lot of people are going to be super interested in getting Gears of War PC. So you guys might as well get in as soon as you can, because it's going to be super popular. I'm telling you guys, like, people are going to want to get ready for Gears of War remastered. So what are they going to do? They're going to play Gears of War PC to get used to the 60 FPS, to get used to the no response time lag. You know, like, as far as I know, Xbox One has less response time lag. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking about upgrading my my monitor or my TV that I play console on. I think that could be another reason why it feels so laggy and delayed. But it's crazy when you're moving the joystick and your guy's turning like an entire second later, and this dude's like followed me all the way up to tower and just started spamming hammerbursts and melees or something. I don't know if it's because I took his kill. It might have been because I took the kill, or sniper, one or the other. But anyways, like, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that I'm feeling a little bit better. I know I still sound a bit sick. I'm still coughing. All I can say, guys, is just wash your hands as much as possible, because this is going around quite a bit. Like, everyone's sick right now, and I think it's a combination of allergies, changes of season, and just, you know, spring. Everyone ends up getting sick. So this was really rough. It was like 3 to 4 days of just being in bed, coughing with a non-stop runny nose. Fortunately, the runny nose seemed to have stopped. It's just kind of stuffy now. You know, non-stop mucus. It's disgusting, guys. You guys don't want to have to go through that. And when I get colds like this, I usually get them worse because I actually have asthma. I don't know if I ever talked about that in a video. But I kind of grew out of it a little bit, so I don't get it. Like, I don't like get any asthmatic symptoms unless I'm sick, unless it's like a sinus infection or something like that, which I used to get quite a bit. I used to get a lot of colds, and then I would end up getting sinus infections, but I think I'm over the whole sinus infection thing. I don't think I get them that much anymore. But as you can see in this gameplay, I just kind of go off with the shotgun. Like, it took me, but I'm telling you guys, it was a hassle to try to get a Gears 3 gameplay, because like I said, the adjustment from going from no response time lag on Gears PC was insane. So links in the description to Gaming Dragons. They're one of my sponsors. I have a code down in the description as well if you guys want to give Gears of War PC a shot. Now, if you're wondering if your computer can run it or not, there's a website that you can actually just go to Google and type in can I run it. There's a site called Can You Run It, and you just pick a game and it tells you the specs you need. And I think there's also a couple sites out there that actually take the requirements of the game and it runs like, I don't want to call it diagnostics, but it basically scans your computer to see what your specs are, and then it'll like show you what the recommended is and what, you know, what above average, you know, your processor and your graphics card would be in order to run that game. So there's a lot of ways out there to check it out. And I actually have some exciting news for you guys, and I think this is going to be cool for those of you Gears of War 1 fans who have been around for a long time. I'm actually going to start up a series. I don't know of an official name right now, but basically what I'm going to do, since, you know, Remastered is coming out later this year, or at least we think, rumors say, I'm going to go through all of the Gears of War 1 glitches and tactics and kind of do a series out of it. I'm talking, you know, go over the weapon slide, how backpacking works or camera shotting, just go through like the boom spots, all that stuff that's in Gears of War 1 for the people who either haven't played Gears of War 1 in a long time or never played it at all. I know there's a lot of people who started on Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 3, so I think making a series talking about these things and these advantages that you can learn. I don't think Gears of War 1 didn't have a lefty flip, but there was a lot of ways you could use things to your advantage since the bullets went to the center of the screen, unlike Gears 3 and Gears 2 where the bullets actually come out of the gun. So you can see here, I ended up going, I think, 28-7, and we ended up losing, which is super unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do? My team can really carry their own weight. But it's all good. I'm not hating. I know my voice is cutting out a lot, but like I said, I'm still sick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope 28-7 is worth your 2 seconds it takes to click that like button, because I really do appreciate the support, guys. I will see you guys in the next one, and I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Will be my first stream back, so I hope to see you guys then. Have a good day, guys, and, you know, Gears fam, we're in here. I appreciate it. Take care, everybody.